Congratulations on the victory. You're the first one to bring Nikita to a decision. How tough was he as an opponent?
Hey man, the guy was tough, man. He was like, I was very surprised how he got out of the submission. I got him in, I got his back over there, and I got him in the tight guillotine, and I heard his arm pop. I gotta ask him. I heard his arm pop when I got in the arm bar, and I felt the arm pop, And he kept fighting. He got out of some crazy submission. I'm very impressed, very surprised, to be honest.
We seemed like you were getting a little bit frustrated with him kind of backing off whenever you would land a good shot. What was that frustration?
I know he was moving a lot, trying to come in, but too much moving. And the previous fight that I see him, he usually come forward and come after fight, and those guys tried to move too much. But I was throwing some shots that and I agree that he was moving, but I was like, hey man, let's get in here and let's fight. Stop moving around, because he was moving around and touch me, touch my leg and throw punches, but it wasn't really hurt me. And moving it was like, let's get in the middle of the octagon and fight.
It was a split decision. When you heard the judges one of the judges award him the fight, how worried were you?
Man, it's not in my control. My job is to go over there and do what I do. Throw the punches. Every punch I throw, I meant to knock people out. My submissions is there. Like I said, I went for the arm bar, felt the arm pop. I felt the guillotine. He's snoring in a guillotine. I try to finish the fight. I'm going over there every time, and no regret. I went over there and I tried to do what I do, to finish the fight and take him out of there. Being a judge's decision, this is what happens, To be honest, he got cut a little bit over here. He was in the bottom and elbowed me, but how was that, I don't really care. To be honest, I was like, hey, it is what it is. You live in the judge's decision. Who knows what's going to happen?
You fought a lot of the big names in the division. Who's next for you? Who are you looking to fight? Is there anyone that's on your mind?
Right now, man, I just want to go home and I'm gonna say like Khabib. I'm gonna I gotta eat a baked cheeseburger and a steak, and I see what's going on. See what I'm not choose opponent. I like to fight top 5 in the weight class. And. To get myself in there and line up for the title, they give me fights, nothing to take from those guys. Those guys are tough as now, like this kid is tough. He's 27 years old. He's getting better and better, but I like to fight top 5, yeah.
What about timing? This is the first time you got 3 wins in 2019, and I don't think you've had 4 fights in a calendar year since maybe before the UFC. Do you want to fight one more maybe at the end of this year?
Who knows? Let's see. Like I say, let me go home. Let me rest up. Let me get that steak, and who knows, man? I'm not. I feel a little bruised right now. Nothing crazy, but hey, it's possible, right? It's a possibility that I get another fight. That'd be great.
Glover, you've never been submitted, but he had to get some hairy moments there. There's a good choke in there. Was there any thoughts man, this could be it? Maybe this is the day that I tapped out for once.
Yeah, well, to be, I got his leg. I see his arm is sinking in the choke, and was a moment there that I didn't believe that he was my mistake, And then he got it quick. He slid down, sweating, and he almost got it there, But hey, training jiu-jitsu, I've been in a situation a bunch of times. Kai Magalhães is one of my jiu-jitsu guy that he is legit. He's one of the top black belt. I train with that guys all the time, and been in a situation a bunch of times, man. Wasn't was a tight position. You cannot, pay the price to see, but I was not worried about it too much.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks,
All right, guys. Thank you.
Congrats.